Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Andrew, and I'm so happy to see you again. And today is a very special occasion because we are kicking up this. How many editions is this? One, two, three, four. The fourth time? Is it the fourth time that we are doing the event?
You means for preview
Yeah,
preview
today actually we got one superstar at me, but he's stuck in his work and he couldn't make it. I'm so sad. If Edwin, if you're listening to this, we need you in the Zoom. So I hope that you will come in as soon as you can. Correct, Andrew?
yes.
We need him as much as we can. And also, okay, I think this is for me, this is the second year that I'm involved in the event. And in fact, I'm so super excited. And this time I see that there are more we have more judges from more industries. We are seeing a lot of interested participants. So people have expressed their interest in the pre-registration form. And in fact, they're saying that, wow, the components this year is slightly different from last year. We have more industries. We have a better mix of judges. They say, wow. And then I remember that one of our co-committee members, Yen Tai, he said, we have estimated at least is it 10 million? 10 million or is it 100 million? I think it's 100 million, right? Worth
100
of
million
potential
investor.
investments and venture funds. So it's
Yep.
going to be a big game changer for all the startups, all the companies that want someone to look at your work or your company's potential. And in fact, I would say joining this event, Andrew, is not just about getting ideas. It's not about, it's actually very good for company branding because when you go there, you're exposed to the best companies in Malaysia. You're exposed to the ideas and suggestions and feedback from your other co-participants. You get the super duper judges from different industries. You get a lot of venture companies coming in, not from Malaysia and also not just Malaysia, no, it's all from various countries from around the world. That's what I remember. So when I heard it, I said, wow, Yan, how do you get so many companies? This is probably the biggest and the best ever Create Alibaba competition. Correct.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but before I start, I'm very capable, very XC. But tell me, Andrew, why are you doing this? What's your vision for Create Alibaba? And what's your vision for the industry in general?
Okay. Thanks for Caroline. Actually, I really appreciate Caroline. Your contribution is a bit. I think is I don't know how to thanks for your effort for this event. Right. Actually, most of the speaker and judges, you have put a lot of effort to ask them to join us, for this Alibaba contest. Actually, this year is my third year for Alibaba Alibaba Cloud Global Startup Contest. First year when I joined, I just a committee, and then second year vice chairman. This year I really appreciate Alibaba giving a chance to become a chairman for this event. I really believe that knowledge and technology can change our future. Create Alibaba Cloud Startup Contest have a lot of different type of technology ideas, business model. It's a trend and it's a need for every traditional business to digitalize their business. All right. I believe in future digitalization is very important for each and every SME in Malaysia, not just in Malaysia, in all over the world. Okay. So I hope through this competition we can nurture and we can let more people know about not just the participant, your idea, your business model, your market, your business through Alibaba this contest, and also to let those people haven't joined our contest, you can have more idea to kickstart your business and further up to enhance to earn more in wealth for your future.
That is actually amazing. But now that you are like the organizing chairman, and I see this year so many activities. In fact, I heard that we are going to visit somewhere unique, a
Yep.
very big company tomorrow, right?
Yes,
Maybe you
yes.
can tell us a bit about it before I go and tell them about it. Because we want to get, I'm excited, you're excited. We want to get the crowd excited as well.
Yeah, actually this year we have add in a lot activity, especially this corporate visit. Because last year we doing Alibaba this create Alibaba Cloud Startup Contest online. So we can't do any offline activity. But this year is luckily we're open, so we can go and visit those company that we admire. All right, we wanted to work with them and we wanted to get more resources from them. Tomorrow we will go to and visit the CCB, China Construction Bank. All right, I think it's the second largest bank in China. Right, they now established in Malaysia. So I hope that through this visit we can gain more experience through their banking line, or how to get more funder, how to connect your business to China, right? Through their visiting. Yep.
In fact, one thing, I made a mistake. Yan Tai said in the Facebook, okay, guys, if you're listening to this, I made a mistake because he said that it's not 100 million ringgit. No, it's not 100, it's 100 million USD worth of funds to be invested in the right startups. And the thing I understand from VCs, like because we also partnership with next year venture capital, we have people coming from MBank, all these things, angel investors, big investors, and a lot of people looking to park their investment into the right companies. And even if you may not be the winner, but if you are the top finalist or the semi-finalist, and if your company has potential, some of the funds might go to these companies. Am I correct, Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
this
so
year we
nice.
put a lot of effort for the fundamental and the ecosystem for the whole startup company. All right. So we hope that we really can through create Alibaba Cloud Startup Contest can help our SME, especially startup, to grow their business.
Can I ask something? Next year, I don't want to be committee. I want to open my own startup. Can I join?
Can, yeah, welcome. Actually, our contest, I hope that we can do it every year. All right. If let's say last year or previous event you have joined us for this contest, you can come back again. Because I believe each and every company they grow every year, right? They will enhance, they have some new idea, right? It's welcome you to rejoin if let's say you cannot get a good position or a result previously, right? But this year maybe you can achieve more better result.
So it means that last year's contestants can also come back this year because they are smarter, wiser, better, right? After a few months of mentoring by the judges last year.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly.
Okay, so Andrew, I will just take a bit of your time away, and can I share to the audience today a bit about the event for those who maybe first time come here, or some of you already know, but we need your support to help us to share this event, share the opportunities because it's going to be super amazing. I share.
Yeah, please.
So I will share. Oops, is it the right? Oh wait, let me see. Oh, it's not this slide. Let me unshare the slide. Sorry, because there's so many files that we're doing. Okay, let me. I'm sorry. Sometimes we make mistakes. Yeah. Okay, let me undo this. Yeah, because we had a technical problem today, so I was unable to really share a lot of files, and but it's okay. Let me save my file first. Apparently, I didn't save my file, so I couldn't share it. Yeah. But we did some special hacks. But Andrew, don't wait for me. Keep talking. Talk to the audience. What's they excited? Actually, we are here to listen to you, not only listen to me. I very.
Okay. Actually, today is the first preview for create Alibaba Cloud Global Startup Contest, right? So through online, right? So we have officially launched this program, this contest since 15th of August, right? So feedback is quite good, right? Many of them already registered. But my target is 150 company, at least 150 company join our contest for this year. I hope everyone, if let's say you have in Facebook behind the screen, you have see our preview for tonight. I hope everyone can share your link. All right. Share it out. Let more people know about create Alibaba Cloud Global Startup Contest for 2022.
Okay, I think I'm sharing the right screen now. Okay, because I did a digital hack. But don't you guys love this cute mascot? Do you know his name? Andrew, do you know his name? I don't know, but I hope you don't have to give me anything for this event. All I want is, can I have a soft toy if you can get it from Alibaba?
Okay,
I'm sure all
okay.
the contestants want
I
that.
try my best. I try my
Okay,
best.
thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is Create Alibaba? What's so different about this year's event, and why you, if you have a company, you're a startup, or you may be an experienced company and you want to get more ideas to grow forward? 2022, Create Alibaba Cloud Global Startup Contest is for you. And I wish I was not a committee member because I want to join, but never mind, next year. Okay. Who's behind this? Okay. Let me move my head a bit. Okay. So basically, who's behind this? Basically, the people who created Alibaba have teamed up with a local company called HandsProfit. Nice, the name. Hands got profit. Okay. But as the partner, basically, HandsProfit is the local Malaysian partner with Alibaba Cloud. Alibaba Cloud owns the Alibaba Cloud Innovation Center, and HandsProfit is partnering with it to set up now you're at the Facebook page, right? This is the KL Innovation Center that is set up as a collaboration. And what is it useful for you, and how does it work for me and you and everyone in Malaysia? In fact, it's not just for Malaysians. Anyone in Southeast Asia can also be part of this project. And like as Andrew has mentioned just now, this collaboration, whether you are a partner, whether you are a contestant, whether you are a speaker or a judge or even a spectator, it's going to offer you many, many opportunities. You get to learn. You will see the best technologies in action. You will see innovation ideas. And a lot of it applies. In fact, we as Malaysians, we as SMEs, and you're going to see, I would say, diversified a spectrum of ideas. You will get to see. Last year we had a lot of property tech, right? This year, I think last year, in fact, winners last year, Andrew, we are partnering with them, right? Like our campaign designs are done by one of the contestants last year. See, we saw talent last year. We saw the company called Artist, and because of this was a fantastic company with a lot of things, and we saw, oh, these guys can design. So what did we do this year? We collaborated with artists, and you see all the campaign visuals, everything is all what you see. See, so if you are thinking, should I join? Should I not join? Look at it as one thing. Potential branding for your company. You're not just exposed to all the technologies, to all the nice people like me and Andrew and all the judges, but I must say thank you, our person working from the back. He cannot show his face now, but his name is TY. Thank you for enabling this setup so that we all can stream live to you. And if anything happens, we will call him for help. So everyone is coming together as a collaboration. We work hand in hand so that we can grow Malaysia, we can grow ideas, innovations, technologies, and most important, I think, Andrew, we are creating an ecosystem for different people, different companies to work together. Correct? I think this one, money cannot buy. What we learn, the experience and all that is priceless. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, can I go up on top? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I blocked the logo, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so this is something that we are doing together, yeah. And in fact, I'm a Malaysian now. Okay, I should not hide myself from the Twin Towers. Can I put myself here? Okay. So and okay, I'll put myself. Okay. Okay. So we, Malaysia, our capital, Kuala Lumpur, is Alibaba's cloud first ever innovation center outside China. And we proud now that we finished. But National Day, September 16 is coming in 2 days, Malaysia Day, and this is something for us to be proud of. I'm proud to be part of Alibaba Cloud, this event. I'm proud to learn from Andrew and all my team members out there, and we get to learn from participants as well, because everyone has an idea, everyone is innovative. It's how we create the innovation within us and grow forward. Okay, oops. Sorry. Yeah, I need to slim down, right, Andrew? I'm moving myself all over the screen, but anyway.
Okay.
We're here to have fun, ma, correct? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyway,
exactly.
okay. A bit of background into how did Alibaba get started. Create Alibaba Cloud Startup Contest. Remember, it's a very long name. Create plus Alibaba, and then you remember Cloud Startup Contest. That's how you remember it. Okay, this contest started many years ago, 2015. Now it's almost 2022, 23, 24. It's like 8 years ago. So in fact, when it started in China, it was called Olympics of Technology Venture Capital. And I remember, Andrew, when I first knew you like 8 years ago, you were already doing a lot of startup events and bringing Malaysian talents or companies into the Silicon Valley of China. Remember?
Yep.
And I always remember you as, wow, this guy, he got a lot of connections in China. He knows how to connect and bridge companies to the right people, right industries in China. And because of your connections and your people who work with you in China. And today we are able to bring Alibaba Cloud the event as another new advances for us in Malaysia. And in fact, this event is not just Malaysia. In fact, if you are in 100 cities worldwide, can you imagine? It has been organized and we have participants of over 100 cities worldwide. In fact, Malaysia is your starting point. We will actually go through a very stringent process of looking through all the participants. We will look at qualify, and the final people, I think as you mentioned earlier, they get to go to Hangzhou in China. I think it's amazing, it's fantastic. Yeah. And also, and what I see is that last year was 5G and IoT, and then we saw new potential, and this year it is we have more teams. This year we are looking at more big data, we're looking at more technology, we're looking at even SMEs with ideas and potential. It's not just tech, it's like companies utilizing tech, companies creating tech, companies innovating things to make, I would say, life better, businesses more productive and efficient. So again, you're wondering, is my company, can my company join this innovation contest? I can tell you one thing. Yes, you can. Why? Because everyone, we all have innovation in our heart, in our brains. It's only how we choose to share it with the world. Yeah, and I've learned so much. In fact, and who I know this year we put 5 categories. Oops, something happened. Never mind, it's okay. Let's share again. My PowerPoint decided not to work, but it's okay. 不可以 share. Okay, let me stop share. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes glitches happen, but what do? Life goes on and we continue to grow forward. Yeah. But it's interesting. Okay, where am I?
Yep.
Okay. Just
Yep.
now we were talking about 5G and IoT and all this last year. And but the thing is, this year we actually identified 5 potential industries in Malaysia that we can introduce this competition to, 5 potential areas. And I remember, Andrew, when you talked to me earlier this year when I joined the committee, and you said F&B tech is one of the biggest and fastest growing in Malaysia, correct? Ever since even during MCO and post MCO, when we started opening our home, we were able to go out and roam again, no need to scan my Sejahtera. Wow. Food industry, the technology grew even faster, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. And when so you wonder, how did they come out? Because technology innovation comes out of a need. And that's where, in fact, digital tech covers everything, but we wanted to recognize all the potential industries in Malaysia. So we have a generic category called digital tech. You are in digital, you have technology, you have ideas that utilize computers. Ignore the mosque behind my house. You can hear, okay, background music, but it's okay. Agrotech, because Malaysia is looking at food security, it's very important. I remember that you mentioned this during your speech during the launch, correct? And agrotech is so important because today we are talking about food security. We're talking about how do we use our land to create better quality produce and all these things. How to improve. Agrotech doesn't mean just plantation. Agrotech also means processing put ingredients into but other uses and all these things. And of course, we have blockchain. Blockchain is like today in the world of big data, blockchain, everything is driven by the technology called blockchain. In fact, I teach and my certs are, I give blockchain encrypted certs. So it's such a big, and if your company is in any of this space, who's stopping you? And of course, IR 4.0 is what binds all these technology together. IR 4.0, digital tech, F&B tech, agro tech, blockchain. Everything is relevant to us, Malaysia, and so that we can grow together. And I think it's fantastic. And how can you join, Andrew? Just like you mentioned, right? We can join, companies can join, but all it takes, let's say if you are not in Malaysia, it costs only US 200 ringgit, $200 US. And if you're in Malaysia, it's only $800 ringgit for the contestant, the pack, right? And it's like one company, maybe you have 5 key people in your team, and 800 ringgit divided by 5. Maybe if you are startups, your founders, you want to get started, it's just investment. But I will tell you, one, you get the start kit. There's a lots of goodies inside. I will not tell you what's inside, but I saw the list of things inside, and I can tell you it's worth more than 20,000. All right. And then the investment ready program workshop, corporate visits. Tomorrow we have a super big corporate visit, mentor highlight workshops. Do you think we have like already about 40 people who agreed to become speakers or judges in our event? Each one of them brings more than 10, 20 years, 30 years of experience. You think any event can bring all these seafood, all the experienced people, the best in the industry into one hall, and we even bring them together physically on the 24th and 25th this month to share their experience? It's priceless, right? I tell you, that event is worth probably thousands, but we are giving it away for free. And if you are a contestant, you get to see these experienced speakers. I will not tell you who they are. You have to come here, register, whether as a participant in the event or as a contestant. Contestant, we give special bonus. You get to talk to them.
Yep, face to face. You can meet them face to face.
And take a bit of their experience and ideas. And of course, you get to be part of the final pitch. I tell you, final pitch, I've been to a lot of pitching events as a judge or as usually as a judge or organizer. And I tell you, the judges will drill all the participants. Wow, by the time they finish drilling, then they give their feedback, right? It's like Shark Tank in action, but Malaysian version. Total valuable nuggets to be won.
Actually, market a lot of hot money, outside.
Hot money, yes. Yeah,
they're looking for good project to invest, You can see now, if let's say cash you put in the bank, right, your return is so little, So the best investment, for my personal opinion, in this moment, invest in the right company, the right person you invest, because the growth will be 100 or 200 and more than 1,000 times at what you invest.
Fantastic, man. Okay, and then listing at Venture Grab website. What is that? Sounds very high tech.
Yeah, Venture Grab is one of the platform. I think it's the best platform in Malaysia. They are doing the matching for investor, and also the if let's say looking for business, you can find any business, any type of business in Venture Grab, right? They're also looking for investor, funders, all right, and also project, right? So if let's say this year you become our participant, you can list your project in Venture Grab, right?
Wow,
this is
the listing alone is worth a lot.
More than that, I think
eyeballs on the website, right?
The listing fee is few $100 per month, right? So you only
per month, and they get to be listed for free because they are the contestant.
Yes.
Wow, fantastic. And of course, the Create Entrepreneur booklet, it also contains a lot of information that you can just look at. You just have the booklet along with you. You can do a lot of things already, a lot of ideas and stuff. Yeah. Oh, ayo. Now I really regret I didn't join. But it's okay. Yeah. How do you join? Okay. It's so easy to become a participant in this event. Okay, let me move myself out. Okay, so we need to have degree, meh?
This is
But
the
I
standard
think yeah,
standard
quite
requirement
flexible,
now.
right? If you have experience,
but
you have a
uh
good idea,
but most of the
and
bosses they're not really high educated. Yeah.
yeah, because I think anyone can have ideas, anyone can be innovative. And
Yeah.
okay, if you're number one, never mind. Number two, your project should show core technical strength, continuous innovation, potential for IP, modern products or established products. So actually, can I say something? Anyone can join. You just need a good idea. You just need a good team. And if you can get someone, our judges, our VCs and panel speakers to look at your project, the doors are open to many opportunities, Andrew. And yeah, number three, I already say already. Okay, so scoring, we have actually quite a stringent list of information. We're looking at the company, your positioning, how are you looking at the financial data and prospects. Basically, everything is on a percentage system. And in fact, we were actually briefed. In fact, I saw one thing last year because I was supporting, I was helping in the back end with some companies, and I saw that some companies don't even know how to do a pitch deck. But in this competition, you get free training from mentors and from our judges and speakers on how to do a 5-star pitch deck. Wow. So you get to learn that in and apply in real life as a participant. Wow, fantastic. And then what else do I see? This one Andrew mentioned earlier. Because as a competitor, right? As a but okay, one you're a participant, you're also competing against the other 150 companies. But in fact, we will welcome if we have 200, 300, we are still welcoming, right? The more come in, the more ideas. We share ideas, we tap data, we network. Who knows? Maybe I'm co-founder of this company. I meet Andrew, another co-founder of company B. We see project potential can collaborate, right? And then we create a third startup. See, networking is very important. Okay, ready funds. Oh, must change already the slide. Not RM 30 million, is as Yen said, 100 million USD. Ayah, 100 million USD times divided by, our currency is 4.5. Well, that is 30
4.5.
that's 150, 60 million USD.
Yep.
5 times 140 million USD. Wow. How did we attract so many investors? Because they see
Yeah.
potential in our project, in this competition. They see potential in Malaysian companies because we are very, I think Malaysians are one thing, we're very unique. We are go-getters and we have a lot of ideas and we know how to network. That's why you get entrepreneurial networking. Mentorship, 5 different industry experts. In fact, I also learned that we are getting the winners of last year's competition to be also co-mentors, right? I think very good because I get to learn from last year participants. Be nice. I will tell them, tip, ladies and gentlemen, be nice to all of them so they will share to you the secrets how they won the competition. Tip from me. Corporate visit, as I mentioned, technical expertise. Maybe you are a company with technology product. You got ideas, but you don't know how to monetize the idea to the next stage, the next level of innovation. This is where our speakers, our judges are there as also industry mentors with multiple companies, multiple experience. Some of them are also doing business in many countries. So you get to know them. I tell you, after this event, our final is on 27 October, right? After this event, in your phone, you have extra 100 high network people as your who to go to when I need ideas, help, advice. Okay, of course, we get a contest awards lah. And the most important part about this contest awards is not the trophy. Okay lah, trophy can buy lang lah. The certificate, okay lah. Alibaba Cloud Credit, okay lah. But you get to go to where? The world finals in China. How many companies get to go, Andrew?
The top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah,
So
top
high
3
chance,
representing.
I mean, if you have 150 participants, it's wow, high percentage.
Best of the best. Best of
So
the
who's
best.
stopping you from taking part right now? Who has the, okay, if anyone here you can, who are in the live Facebook live, if you are able to type the website of our registration inside the Facebook, then we'll give you extra point. 係咪咁講? Yeah, lah. Yeah, because you need to know. Okay, actually the links are all over the Facebook. Click it, take a look at the information, and see how you too can participate, how you too can benefit from this event. What else? Ayo, ready funds. I see the word funds are 100 million USD. Wow, it's times 4.5. I calculate wrongly, man. I just kali 30, 4.5 from the 30 million. But now I remember it's 100 million is actually like, wow, how many 100 million Malaysian ringgit? Wow, can change a lot of people's life, you know. It's not just about top 3 winners. It's about all the top 20 and the top 30 and the top 50 who will be exposed to the investors. So you may not be the top 20, but as long as you're top 50, the world is open for you. And on top of that, we will also introduce you. In fact, we were supposed to have a visit to the Alibaba Malaysia HQ, right? And there you also get to meet the team here, and you get exposed to Alibaba's the business system, the ecosystem, and of course, the people who are in Malaysia and who can help you to grow your business up close and personal. And of course, we know that Alibaba is public listed in US. We know that over the years, from the vision of the founder Jack Ma to today, they have so many companies and all that. And in fact, Lazada belongs to them, right? Lazada belongs to them, and a lot of more companies. And you know that if you're a startup, you're thinking to grow the next step forward, you can actually benefit from Alibaba's digital business practices. Who else but company, a name that we like, a name that has an office in Malaysia, a name that partners with Andrew, and we are all here for you in this event, in this competition. You can meet so many people, learn so much. You remember one thing, I learned from Andrew also. Your network is your net worth. NETWORK, your network is your NETWORTH. The more you know, the right people in the right places, the right experience, you can 10x your knowledge in 2 months by being a participant of this event. Okay, what else? Okay, we have already finished we started pre-registration on 20, right? July, and then we actually had the press launch in 15 August in APU. I was there, you were there, and so many people. It was full house. I had no space I had to stand the whole 2 hours because it was full house. We had even the press, we had like at least 30 people, 40 people in the press who came. So exciting, you know. Even the press in Malaysia are so excited, and we are actually making ready events. Like tomorrow we have a visit to CCB, China Commercial Bank, and are we supposed to close registration on 25th? Can we extend it now? I know we want. I got a suggestion to Andrew. Can we extend the 25th of September so that more people listening to this Facebook Live and also next Facebook Live, everybody can quickly, faster fill the form and attend. Correct? Must ask the chairman right in front of everybody can hear. What do you think, Mr. Chairman?
I think possible, but I think you need to follow the date we have set, right? So see how.
Today is 14. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you only have how many days left? 9 days. Are you going to register? Don't say I didn't tell you. 9 days, you need to talk to your team, your co-founders. You need to prepare the form, bank in the 800 ringgit. 800 ringgit is like you go to team building dinner 4 times of a group scouting. But now you get to expose or access to probably 100,000 of potential just by being a participant. Okay lah. 25th September is the closing registration and submission. I think submission of pitch proposal, we can still be a bit more flexible. All you have to do is sign up now. Now, not tomorrow, if you can. Sign up at least, by the 25th of September. Time passes very fast this whole year. And of course, by end of this month, we're going to have the preliminary round, and we're going to see. We have our judges all on standby. We're asking, Caroline, I want to see the submissions. I say you have to wait lah. We have to close the round first, and then we'll segregate, and then we will invite you to judge. But by the end of this month, we're going to have all judges looking at all your submissions, and we'll see can you go to the semi-final on the 13th. But also, the good news is on the 24th, 25th, we have a live event in APU where we have about 10 speakers confirmed from Malaysia as well as international. And they're going to give their ideas. In fact, if you come on that day, wow, you can talk to me, you can talk to Andrew, you can talk to all our team members there and ask, I want to last minute fill or what, any tips. But don't worry, you fill in first, tips, you see us there, we will be nice to you. And the food there is so nice. But okay, I'm too greedy. Okay, so remember, 25th, closing date, 30th is the preliminary round, semi-final on the 13th. But before the semi-final, before the 30th, after you finish the preliminary round, we have who? We have another session on the 1st and 2nd October with our speaker judges, also super duper people. And I remember actually I'm helping with the judges and the speakers. They are on the 1st itself, I got 2 speakers are going to talk about venture capital and how to get invested. Not how to invest, how to get invested by funders. Super important topic. So don't say I didn't tell you on the live, because I already exposed already. But Andrew will scold me after, I'm going to tell the public about the topics. But never mind. Okay, we are friend. Okay, I'm your friend that you may not have met before, some of you. Okay, and on the 27th is the hybrid. Hybrid means because we have some participants from international, right, Andrew, from some countries.
Yep. This year we have at the time being confirmed, we have from Cambodia, right? We have participants from Vietnam. We have participants from Singapore. And also I think today have confirmed Indonesia also.
Wow.
Five is from ASEAN, right? One very special country participant is from Australia.
Wow, fantastic.
From Australia. Yep.
A lot of ideas to share off and to learn from one another. So yes. Hybrid means because we have some, if all those countries have there are any finalists, we don't expect them to fly, because now today the pandemic is still around. So no matter where you are, Australia, Cambodia, you can still log in the Zoom, and if you're going to attend the final, you can also get to see them in action, although on the screen. And if you're in Malaysia, we say let's come over and we do a fantastic preaching session, sharing, learning, and networking. For all entrepreneurs, you need to network. Yeah. And apa lagi? Money. I think we mentioned that already lah. We will send to come in. All you need to do is to invest. It's not a fee, it's an investment. 800 ringgit per company. And if from, let's say we'll filter 150 people, 250 people, or 300 people, 300 companies, right, into the top 50 finalists. And if you're the top 50, the 100 million USD people are going to be looking at you. All you need to be is top 50. Is it difficult? Not difficult, right? Ask the mentors for tips. The mentors are the last year's finalists. We will introduce them to you if you are a participant. Yeah. And the top 50 finalists, we'll segregate, we'll filter them to the top 20. Top 20 is where the heat gets started. Because you really have to be fighting, planning. But along between the 50 to the 20, when you get top 20, right, you get special sessions to guide you how to do your pitch deck, how to talk, how to work, right? So I think that one is also a priceless experience. And you get to the final stage. And of course, we'll select 3 companies to go to the China Global Grand Final. Is it in Beijing or Hangzhou? Hangzhou. Yeah, I never been to Hangzhou. Can I volunteer to jaga the?
Actually, I'm waiting for the border open. If let's say the border is open, I think we will fly in to
Yeah, I volunteer to take care of participants.
Okay. I hope everyone will join our contest. All right.
So of course we have so many judges, and I'm not going to tell you who the judges name because we want it to be a surprise. That's why we put all the vacant is for you to guess. But I can tell you, we got people from ministry, we got people from all the venture capitals and all the who's and who's and who's. And last year's winners, we exposed them already, but it's okay. Now we are doing business with artists, right? Tony Chua, I met him at an event recently. See,
Yeah.
from where he was last year today, he's going to be our mentor as well in the competition. Homa to you now is called renamed as Home West, right? Penny Lim. From through the event, I heard that I met her I think last month, right? Or last 2 months. And I heard that after the event, she I was sitting next to her for makan, and she told me one thing, wow, the event opened many doors for her. Correct? Wow, I was like, oh, king. And Jordan Un, Joshua Chin, I met Joshua. Joshua was also at the event. All these are really super duper people with many ideas, and be a participant, get to know them as a mentor, and it could change your companies.
Yeah. Next preview, I think I will invite them to do some sharing for our live streaming. Yeah.
Okay, that would be fantastic. Yeah. Okay, I have shared my information. It doesn't like me to unshare, but yeah, but it's okay. Yeah. So let me stop share. Okay. So now that we are actually 45 minutes into today's live, any tips for the people who are thinking, should I join? Should I not join? Any last tips? Or anyone in the, if you are watching the Facebook Live, do you have a question um, for us, for me, for Andrew?
Yeah.
Yes?
Any question can ask.
Anyone can ask a question because Andrew is so busy. He told me he didn't sleep for a few days already. He's so
Too busy
busy.
or
You know what? And in fact, I heard that Andrew was busy doing you were actually working on the sponsors. A lot of sponsors, right? I heard some good news, but we cannot tell you like yet. But we'll be announcing our sponsors, and the sponsors will also come with many goodies, experience, and ideas for our participants, as well as viewers. Correct. Yeah. So anyone has a question to ask? Very shy lah. Oh, a lady called Jinji. She asked, "What's the schedule like for this program? Can you place it in the chat? Or you're watching on mute?" Jinji, why are you watching on mute? But I think maybe you have your daughter or you're not convenient, but it's okay. Program actually we have a lot of the information. The timeline is already inside the Facebook page. You can scroll down and take a look later. But maybe I'll ask my colleagues in this event to share the program for you. But actually, in fact, let's go to the website, the Cloud Innovation Contest website, and you can someone share the website for us? Let me see. Alibaba. Create Cloud Innovation. Create Startup Contest.com. Okay. Inside there, you will find a lot of information. What I will do is I'm going to paste it into the comment. Okay. See, I've actually pasted the website link in the Facebook live, and you can actually see it. Click it. More information is there. Or today we're talking about networking. Ask the questions there. In fact, you can also PM us and we'll share more ideas with you. And if you're really interested to be a participant, Jinji, PM me also. You can find my name, Caroline Ang, or even Andrew too, on Facebook. We are accessible. And in fact, we also have pages in LinkedIn. We are actually sharing a lot of information on LinkedIn and in Facebook. Yeah, because we want to be close up and personal, and we want to grow the Malaysian entrepreneurs ecosystem. All of us are, and I understand, Andrew, that you started from a solopreneur. You expand your business to you have multiple businesses. Yeah, and also you're not just doing it in Malaysia, you're doing it internationally. Yeah, so that's how we grow. Connection, networking, competition, collaborations. This event is not just a contest. This event, ladies and gentlemen, is an opportunity for you to shine, for you to share your ideas to many eyeballs. And can I say that? The right
Yep.
eyeballs.
Yep.
And of course, when you make sure when you go to the event on the 24th and 25th, it's at APU from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And go go and disturb Andrew. Go and tap all the ideas from his brain and ask him, how can I win? Any tips for me? You're the OC, I'm sure you know a lot of juicy details, juicy ideas how to do my pitch right and all this. And you can ask him also ask him or the speakers who are coming that day. And they are also judges, some speakers are also judges, and they will share with you even before you go out to pitch. Learn from them first. It's a very fantastic session. I actually have all the sessions pre-booked. In fact, we had more speakers and judges, but I told them, in fact, initially we only planned for 8 speakers for the 2 days, but it was everyone wants to share, and I saw the topics that they have. It's so interesting.
Yep.
Then I asked Andrew, can I open one more slot? You remember? But I think this year's event is going to be super big. It's going to be very different. And the link is there. Create startupcontest.com. So easy to remember. Browse there. Ask us any questions in the comments. We'll be there for you. Yep. Any final words from you, Andrew, before we end for the night?
Yeah. Actually, nurturing a local SME, right, to lead ASEAN market. This is my dream. All right. Really hope that through create Alibaba Cloud Global Startup Contest, we can help more local talents, local SME entrepreneur to grow their business really fast, smoothly through our networking or our knowledge, our speaker, right? Learn from them. I think you will get a lot, right?
Actually, I attended the launch the other day, and I heard the speakers who actually were speaking on the launch, and the keynote speaker. We had the CEO of MDEC as the guest of honor. They give so many insights, right? Even attending there, even though I had to stand, I can tell you the 2 hours standing there was worth it. I learned from the speakers. We had 2 speakers from Alibaba Malaysia itself, and priceless. And the networking that day, we ended the event, I think at 4. We thought people will leave around 4 something. I was there till 6 because the guests don't want to leave. They were all networking. You remember?
It's true. It's true.
They don't want to leave because
so
it was
happening that day.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you this event is different. Remember, 24th, 25th in APU. I think my colleagues will be sharing do they need to register to go there, or we'll be sharing a link to register for the event, right? Because full house, we don't want to pack the hall like we did the last time, overfill. Some people walk in also, right? When we are too nice to reject them, but we have to, there's food to be catered, ladies and gentlemen. So we need you to be supportive. We're going to share the link probably in the next few days on how to register for the event, and come as a participant, come as a listener. You get to learn a lot of things. So
especially the corporate visit, I want to mention a bit about the corporate visit. This year is really special. Tomorrow we will visit the CCB, China Construction Bank, right? I think this is a wonderful experience. If let's say you are our participant, right? Then actually we have confirmed one of the unicorn in Malaysia. We will visit CACSC.
Oh wow!
That we can visit them. Yeah, we can bring our participant, our supporting partners to visit CACSC. All right, we're just waiting for the date to confirm. So and few more will come.
Free that day. Yeah. So okay, if you are thinking, should I participate or not? Remember what Andrew said. You get to see a unicorn company up close and personal soon. Don't last minute register, because we will not tell you when we're going for the visit. So you need to be free. And of course, every visit has limited capacity. Like I think we are also limiting up to 30 people, right? Tomorrow.
Yep, 30.
So 30. First come, first serve, fulfill the form, and you get to see a lot of industry exposure that usually they will open door for anyone to enter. Yeah. So any closing remarks from you for tonight?
Don't wait. Okay, just grab the opportunity. Join us now.
Now, not tomorrow, tonight. Now, you only, okay. The website is on 24/7. You can fill the form any time, and our team members will contact you. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. And thank you, Andrew, so much. I think it was a very interesting discussion with you. We still miss you, Edwin. Please come here next week.
Yep.
I call it in here in public already. And
Yeah.
thank you to TY for helping us tonight. Really, thank you for your guidance. And yeah, back to you, TY.